Making a left-hand turn. Yes, this is part 2. In the unit of approaching the left turn, you will turn on your signal. Make sure that it is clear over there. Make sure that it is clear so that your tail swing, that's the space from the back tire to the bumper, it is clear. There are no vehicles or pedestrians in the way. You will approach, get halfway through, and start turning the wheel. If you have a steering wheel, you can turn it halfway. If you are using a keypad, you will turn the key all the way. This next curriculum is turning around. There was a stop back there, but I have just missed it. The first thing that you look for is a road that you know will bring you back. Therefore, taking a road maybe like this, now let's say I missed a student back there, at this little house right here. If I can, I will attempt to stop this, to pick up the student from wherever I am. If you are too far from the house, or the student is not realizing that you're trying to pick them up, you will finish, well, you not finish your route, but this is a route. This is an actual route that will be given to one of you drivers. You will pick up your student. Well, in this case, it would be student. And you will hurry, and you will, instead of making that left-hand turn this way, you will make the right-hand turn heading this direction. Therefore, this will not leave a delay as it is quick and easy. If the student is not outside, you will honk the horn 3 times. Most likely the student will come out. If you are on a minibus, you will put the bus into reverse. If that doesn't attract attention, then you honk the horn while you are in reverse. If the student does not come out, you will call it in and leave. But if the student does come out, you will close all your doors and you'll leave. You will not send someone or yourself off of the bus to go and get that child. It is the child's responsibility to be at the bus stop on time. Approaching a stop. Let's say you are at a stop like this. We are going to stop right at this station. You will activate your amber lights before you get to the intersection. Make sure that there are no vehicles heading your way. So once you get to the stop, you will apply your air brakes. You will put the gear into neutral, and you'll activate the masters, the doors, and the stop arm. Legally, it is actually, if you are a vehicle behind the bus, you will have to stop. If you are a school bus that is behind the bus, let's say you are behind the bus, or you are directly behind the bus, or you're directly in front of the bus, you will activate your stop signs. You will keep the door at half mast, which is 90 degrees open. The legal term is that a vehicle behind the bus has to halt. a vehicle next to the bus will have to halt halfway of the bus. If a vehicle is on the side of the bus, it will stop halfway. If the vehicle is on the other side of the street, this just saying this is a 4-lane street. Even if there is no divider like this and it's just a line, the vehicle will slow down. The vehicle does not have to stop, but they can if they want, and then they will finish driving. If they stop, then they stop. That's just even better. If they see a student, you must stop. If you are a school bus and you are on the other side, it is mandatory that you stop. But if you are on the left side lane, you will activate your stop sign doors, but the doors will not be able to be fully open. They will be even less than half. There will be just a crack open that you can put your fingers through them. Being involved in a one vehicle accident. This will be popular in this game. Multiple times you will get a faulty bus. As you can tell in some of my past videos, I have gotten multiple faulty buses. But you may get a bus that is faulty to the point where the brakes are not activating. If your brakes are not activating, you must try to keep the bus in control, at the same time steering and calling every single thing into to the safety department. If you know that you are about to crash, you are counted to get. If you know that you're gonna take a hit like this and probably hit this side of the highway, you are allowed to take off your seatbelt and move yourself to the rear of the bus. Tell everyone to duck their stomach and head in between their legs. This will keep them from flying back and forth. If your bus is equipped with safety seatbelt mechanisms, you must tell each student to activate their seatbelts, to place on their seatbelts. An accident like this may only need for a tow, but let's say you are in an accident going something like this. Let's say you're in an accident where you have just lost all your brakes, you're heading through an intersection, you have to honk your horn. You have not hit a vehicle, but do not assume that you are safe. The bus is still going out of control and it is gaining speed every minute. If you can, try to steer the bus somewhere where you can probably hit something. Most likely, if you steer at the bus's max speed, the bus can and will tip over. In this situation, you will deploy yourself from the school bus. Act as if I am standing on my side. As you can see, like this. From the inside, if your bus ever does flip over, you are permitted to know how to open the emergency hatch on the top of your bus. You will turn the latch and push the hatch open with a little push. In real life, you would push once you turn that, you will push it you will disconnect wires inside the latch that would make it pop off. Also, the activation button to activate your emergency exit is the F5 key. The F6 key will activate the driver's window. If you need to make a quick exit and you are at the point where you cannot save the students, you are allowed to open up the driver's window, which is big enough for the average sized bus driver or adult male and female to get their way out. From the outside of your bus, you will be able to open up the latch from the outside. Multiple buses, like our FS65s, have latches on the outside of their buses. On the outside of the bus, which will allow you to turn and pull. This is called the turn and pull mechanism. And if you are in the situation that you did have to crawl out of the driver's window, you make your way to a nearby building or house. You will ask for help. You will ask for help to get students off of the bus. If people allow, and they will come out to help, you will aid them and at the same time call the bus company first. After the bus company is notified, you must call 911, whether the bus company tells you to or not. Let's say you are in this position. You have gotten off the bus, but you failed to apply your air brakes. Putting the bus in neutral allows the bus to roll. You must run. Most likely you did not lock the doors. If so, you should run to the other side. And if your driver window is open, you will stick your hand in and activate the door mechanism, which is right below the window. Once the doors are open, you can get to the other side. Be careful jumping across the bus and across traffic. You will get in the bus and you will activate your brakes. You can pull the bus to the side, check it, make sure that nothing's wrong, and finish out your day. There is no need to report to the bus company unless the bus has hit something or has been hit by something. This unit is going to be about ventilation. Your bus may not have any fans like this bus. Your bus may not have an AC or it won't have any AC system on board. One safe way is you can open your overhead hatches. That will cause ventilation, air from you driving get into the bus. Also, if you are driving, you can put the doors at 90 degrees open, which looks like this. And you can drive like that. That is totally perfect. This is going to be a demonstration about approaching train tracks. Even before you can see the train tracks, you will activate your hazard lights. This is a crosswalk, but we are going to treat this one, even when you do join, as train tracks. You will open both doors, look both ways. You will open the driver window, listen, close. You do not close the doors until you get the front of the bus off. Then you will deactivate those. Also, we treat regular crosswalks, like the ones over there, the same way, but you will not activate your hazards. You will activate your amber flashers, and you will just slow down to make sure there's no one coming. It is like yielding for a school bus. You stop completely. Well, you don't stop completely, but you stop failing, and then you keep driving.